Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese.
And this is Soft30. And of course, we have DJ Q Waves and D. Hey, y'all.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Yeah, that song should just get y'all hyped, but whatever.
I guess it only get females hyped.
I guess so. Megan do give me hype. When she first came out, I was like, man, I'm not feeling her. But now, I be like, ooh, that's my little booskies. Or whatever. But anyway, yeah. I always checking first. I'm Gracie. How was your week?
What song gets y'all hyped? Nothing? You wasn't just hyped just now off of Megan.
Yeah, you're a DJ. You should be getting hyped off everything. Like, if I was a DJ, I should have. A few years ago, when I said I should have learn how to become a DJ, I should have done it. I'd have been bombed by now. Too late now, and I'm all old and shriveled up. Anyway, so my week has been. It's been okay. It was like a emotional roller coaster in a sense. It's like good emotions and bad emotions. Let's see. So let's start with, I wrote a couple things down. Let's see. All right. So I already said it was emotional. Tuesday, y'all, I cried all day. I cried so much I messed up my lashes. Like, I was tired of crying on Tuesday. But I felt good Wednesday for crying on Tuesday. If that makes sense. Sometimes
it's like a release.
I needed to get it out. Like I go so long without crying, and I was like, I really needed to get it out. So anyway, yeah, that was crazy. But my emotional week started a little bit on Monday. When me and Naya kind of got into an argument. That wasn't the only reason, but that was one of the reasons. Like we got into an argument because she's like, I don't know if I'm going to town with Mama because her boyfriend birthday, it was yesterday, and his party was supposed to be yesterday. So she's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm being back in time for his party. And I was like, first of all, you didn't give me information on his party. So what you're not about to do is think that you're going to be running stuff and tell me what's going on, what you're going to be doing, and blah, blah, blah. No, you're going out of town. So she's like, I did tell you. And I was like, no, you did not tell me what I was going to be doing. So she's like, I did tell you we were going laser tagging. No, you didn't. Because I wouldn't have let you spend so much money last weekend. I told you to save it for this weekend. Girl, you think you're going to spend your allowance and then be getting more before your next allowance is due? You get allowance every 2 weeks, honey.
You spoiled her.
You know what? I have no comment for that. I'm like, it's true. But anyway, so when when I got back in the house, I was like, she's going to be irritated with me for the whole day, and that's going to irritate me, and blah, blah, blah. But when I got back in the house, she was fine. And I said, so I was calm, and I said, Naya, I said, whether you want to believe it or not, you did not tell me you guys were going laser tag. You told me about the party. You told me the day. You didn't tell me a time. You didn't tell me a location. She's like, yes, I did. When she's trying not to get smart with me. Yes, I did, Mom. And I'm like, bruh, you know what? It's okay. All right. It doesn't matter. That's not going to solve anything. The point is that I'm going to let you go. You're going to be back in time for the party. So you're still going to go out of town. Okay. So she's like, okay, that's fine. Fine. Let's nip it in the bud. That's it. But we always get into it at least once a week. At least once a week we get into it about something stupid. When she rolling her little funky eyes. And I try to let her, if she's mad, I try to let her be mad. Instead of me kirking out too. I'm like, okay, I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to tell her what's going on. And then I'm going to let her be mad, So I've been working on doing that. It's working so. Or whatever. Anyway, so what else happened this week? So I decided to, actually not I decided, a couple weeks ago I told you guys that my therapist told me to text a few people and was like, what can I do to make our relationship better, blah, 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 all that stuff. So anyway, I decided to not send any to any of my family. I think my family I would probably talk to in person, but it won't be my whole family. I'm talking about my immediate family. Probably my sisters. Yeah, that's it. Probably just my sisters. No shade to anybody else, but I'm only going to send it to my sisters out of the family. But anyway, so I sent it to 2 people. I sent it to Tracy. I sent it to Jess. And I was kind of nervous about their response to it because those are the 2 people that I really feel like are are like my closest friends. Those are people that I hang out with outside of like we don't only go out together. We talk a whole bunch of different stuff together. We go out to eat together. We do certain stuff one-on-one. Mm-hmm. And it's like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, with a lot of my friends, I don't do stuff one-on-one with them. It's always like us in a group. So, I was like, I'm going to work things out with them, and I'm going to go from there. Not that it was anything that needs to get worked out with anyone, honestly, but, I just feel like, with them, it was just, it was more important to say something to them than anybody else, friend-wise, not family-wise. So anyway, so I sent that out and stuff, and their response was actually, really good. Just said I need to make more time. And Tracy, of course, was like, girl, I'm the bad friend. You always here when I need you, and I'm not here when you need me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, stop being so damn sensitive. As I sent her a sensitive message. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, I'm pretty much just going to give myself a little bit of space and me time. I never give myself me time. So I'm definitely going to give myself me time and stuff. And, I feel okay about it. I ain't gonna lie, one person it's kind of hard to shake, but, it is what it is. We shake that thing off by the end of, by the end of the year.
What you mean it's hard to shake?
Like, I don't want to stop communicating with.
Okay.
But by the end of the year, it's definitely going to be a wrap. And I actually wrote that in one of the emails I sent. Well, actually, I didn't send the email yet, but it's like, it's drafted up. Mm-hmm. That, by the end of the year, it's going to be a wrap or whatnot. Which sucks because she's actually a very, very awesome friend. I also put that in the email because she's a very, very awesome friend. She gives like the entire best advice, and she's cool. But sometimes you just can't be friends with people, and she's just one of those people. So it is what it is. Anyway, what else happened this week? I'm gonna be rambling on and on, y'all. Sorry. What else happened this week? Oh, so Wednesday. I feel my emotional Tuesday. Wednesday. No, actually it was Tuesday. Tuesday she called. So I had posted something. And it said something to the fact of like holidays is not the same when you got a spread it apart family or some crap like that. And anyway, I had just put like, that's why I decided to spend Thursday alone.
Holidays don't hit the same if your family ain't shit, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever it said, I don't give a damn. I posted it and I said what I said. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so one of my aunts on my dad's side had called me. Oh, no, I didn't finish that sentence. So I had posted that, and I said something to the fact that that's why Thursday I'm going to spend time by myself or, whatever like that. So anyway, one of my aunts on my dad's side called me, and she's like, I'm so sorry for not inviting you to dinner on Sunday. I text your father, and, I thought he was just going to tell everybody, that's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I should have sent it out to you and your sister or whatever like that. And she was sincerely apologizing, and I definitely accepted her apology. And I don't think it was fake or anything about it because she did not have to call me at all. I think she did that, because she sincerely felt bad. So that kind of made me feel good. And when she called, I was just already so like emotional that I ended up crying on the phone with her. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm just going through a lot and all that stuff. And she probably was looking crazy because she never saw me cry before, never heard me cry before. And we're not that close. And she was like, I just want us to have a better relationship and, all that stuff. And I really think that that's I think she's going to try. And I'm also going to try because when I was a child, it was different. She was an adult. I was a child. We were going through our separate things. But now that I'm an adult, it's like I can reach out as well. Mm-hmm. I don't have to just have like, you're my aunt, you need to reach out. No, because I feel the same way about my nieces and nephews. I want you to reach out to me as well. I don't want to have to just keep reaching out to you. Mm-hmm. So I'm definitely going to try to do better when it comes to people that I don't really have a good relationship with, but I think that it's potential to be a good relationship. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try it out. If it fails, it fails. Oh well. But I think I'm definitely gonna try to keep it together. Anyway, so I did go to her house on Thursday because she invited me over, and we sat around and talked at the table. Me, my cousins, and her. We all sat around the table and talked for a long time, and it was super dope. And I love spending time with them. They always show me genuine love. So that was cool. Yeah. Anyway, I also went to my friend Chris' house on Thursday. I miss hanging out with her, but I ain't ever going to her house again.
Why not?
I don't know if she listens. No, and her fiance just started to like me, so I'm just not gonna say it, but I'm not going to their house again. But I will hang out with them outside of their house. They can feel free to come over and stuff, but it's just not happening. It's not for me. But food was good, energy was good, and stuff. So, I definitely want to start back hanging out with her. I definitely miss her, and stuff. But anyway, what else happened this week? Let's see. I've been wanting to dance, y'all. Clearly, I was just bouncing a little bit. And I went out with Jess on Wednesday. We went to 4 different places and could not find a good dance floor. Like, if it was warm, I probably would have danced in the middle of the street. Like, I need a dance floor. Like, I need to dance. I need to dance off this energy I have. I'm burning up in my little vegan fur.
How you know it's vegan?
Because they said it when I bought it. It could be lying, though. I wouldn't know.
Vegan fur.
Yeah, vegan fur. You don't believe in vegan fur?
I don't know. Where did it come from?
I got this from like Former Mills. Anyway, what else happened this week? I really can't remember. Anyway, but we start shooting tomorrow, so that's super exciting. That we get to start tomorrow. I don't know how I feel about my outfits and stuff, but I guess it's okay. Really, I don't know. I can't wait till I can start showing skin on the show, because all my outfits show skin. Like, I'm not a like cover you up type of person. Like, I like my body and I want to show it. But anyway, yeah, I think that might be it with me. Yapping off and child and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, that was me. So sorry. Nothing. Anyway, but I really feel good. Oh no, that's not done with me yapping off. Thursday, I also went to the movies for the first time by myself, y'all, and I was super excited and nervous because I don't go out by myself. I hate going out by myself when it's like a bar or lounge or movie or mall or out to eat. Like, that stuff, it gives me anxiety. So like, even when I was walking up to I parked right across the street from Gallery Place, and I was walking up and I started shaking. Because my anxiety was going off so bad. And I was like, just turn back around and get in the car.
You should have took a shot or something before you came.
That probably would have made it worse. I'm not sure. But I was like, just go get back in the car. And then I was like, no, you know what? I'm here. Go. So I forced myself to go in there. And the movie, I saw Queen and Slim. I told you I was pressing shit to see that. Movie was dope as fuck. Definitely gonna go see it again. I'll probably go see it again and go buy a bootleg because... I bet you a black person said it was trash. Black people always trash black movies. Black people, I'm gonna say it again. Black people always trash black movies. They trash Aladdin. They always trash these movies. Aladdin wasn't all that. That was a bad example. That was a bad example. But they always trash these black movies, and it pisses me off. What I would say, did everybody see it before I do a spoiler alert?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I will not spoil it. But I will give a spoiler alert next time. Because it is one thing about the movie I didn't like, but overall I thought the movie was super dope. I definitely want to go see it again. Because I bet you if it was white characters, they would have been like, "Oh, that was so tight." Like, no, but every time it's a black movie, motherfuckers want to hate. Anyway, I thought it personally was dope. I love that actor. I don't know his name, but he acts so good. Like, he is like bomb. He acts so good. He act good in Get Out and in Black Panther and now in Queen and Slim. Anyway, back to my so anyway, I told you I was gonna be spending more time by myself and stuff. So that's what I did by myself. Next time I work on like maybe a restaurant by myself. And then like maybe I'm gonna do like a casino by myself, and then I'm gonna, work my way to like a lounge or something. I don't know how well that's gonna work though, because I don't like people up in my face and trying to talk to me and not getting a hint when I tell them to get up out my face. Like, for instance, when I was leaving out the movie theater, right? I'm on FaceTime with Naya. So these guys are like, hey, excuse me. So I'm like, let me ignore them because I'm on FaceTime. And they're like, are you a Libra or a Scorpio? What? So anyway, I'm ignoring them. Hey, are you a Libra? So I'm like, I'm a Libra. So he's like, and then at this point, the light changed. So I'm like waiting at the light so I cross. He's like, yeah, I thought so. I thought you was a Libra. Uh-huh. Yeah, come in. Let me talk to you for a minute. You don't got to be scared. Come over here. I said, I'm not scared. You're ugly. And then the light changed. So I walked off. And he was like, you don't got to be scared. I know you scared. Of what? My nigga, I will mace you. Fuck out of here. Like, what are you talking about? Approach me if you want. I'm going to feel threatened and I'm going to defend myself. My anxiety already going off because I'm by myself. Like, what do you... Try me. Anyway,
it's not that serious when you by yourself.
No, not when I'm by myself, but when I'm doing something like the movie, like I say, like something like that. I can be like, I go to school by myself. That's no issue. You know what I'm saying? Like if I do stuff like that, I go to work sometimes by myself. But when I'm doing something like I said,
activity,
something that requires other people that I don't know, and I'm by myself, like who am I going to talk to? And the only people that approach me is men. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm gonna start working my way up to doing things by myself though, because I really enjoyed my me time. So I'm gonna really try to start giving me more me time and stuff. It was cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get it done. And then I don't want to shade anybody, but anybody that get left in like 2019 is like
whatever.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm tired of like, I don't know, I'm tired. Not that I would like not speak to anybody or something like that. I'll always speak to everyone because it's no love lost. I love everyone. But, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm tired of being, I don't know. I just feel like I'm a backup in a lot of people's lives and I'm tired of being that. I deserve more. I'm gonna get more.
But I mean, I don't think that you are a backup in anybody's life, but I think people can put more of an effort.
You're right. I mean, I could too. But I also get anxiety about like reaching out to people that might not really want to be reached out to. And then it's like,
well, how do you know if you don't do it?
So I can give a couple of examples, right, of different things.
Okay.
Like the group chat that we have, right?
Like our friend group chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? So when people call on that group chat, like everybody answers. But when I made a one phone call and only 2 people answered, I said, I ain't making that phone call in that group no more.
But that's because probably was just a coincidence that people was busy, Reese.
A coincidence, my ass. We always answer no matter what we're doing. When everybody else call. Motherfuckers be in class, at work, driving. We be doing our fucking hair. It don't matter. We always answer the phone. That's true. But the one time,
but I don't think it was intentionally.
The one time I called, nobody answered.
Let's call again. Let's see.
No, nobody answered. And I don't remember if anybody wrote, because sometimes when people don't answer, they'll be like, or people write in the group like, what's up? I can't answer. I don't even think if you got a what's up, I couldn't answer.
But people barely even write that. If they don't answer, they don't answer. I think that was just a coincidence. I think
it could have been. It could have been.
Try it again.
No, I'm good. My anxiety won't let me try it again because then if it happens again, I would just get pissed off and start saying fuck everybody, and I don't want to do that because I'm gonna have to go back and apologize. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I was about to come on my period that day. So yeah, I'd rather just not do it. If I mean, granted, it wasn't important. I know if like I call them on the phone, they don't answer because I barely call. So it's like if I call them, of course they'll answer like, well, what the fuck is going on? But I don't know. I just didn't like it.
I don't know. I don't call, so I don't know.
You called a couple times.
I ain't calling that group.
Oh, you did?
No.
whatever. Anyway, that might be up for my check-in. It's probably not, because I really feel like a whole lot happened this week. But I don't remember what. You know what? Let me say something about the school. I hate school group projects. They get on my fucking nerves, okay? And these fucking professors keep putting me in fucking groups, and I be ready to kill people, right? So Tuesday, my evening class, we had a group assignment. The 2 American girls didn't come, left me with the 2 African girls that I don't like. So they came to class late. So while I'm sitting there on time, I text them like, bro, I'm leaving early. So if we don't get to present today, we don't get to present today. I promise I don't give a fuck. So then they come in and then they like, oh, well, we're going to present while I'm grabbing and putting on my coat. Bitch, it's 4:45. I'm leaving. I don't know who y'all can present. I'm leaving. Mm-hmm. So they looking at me like I'm crazy. Y'all can suck my whole dick. And I told the professor, I was like, honestly, I don't want to present with them anyway. I don't like them. And I looked at them and I was like, no offense to y'all, but I don't want to present with y'all. I'm not feeling y'all. I don't like y'all energy. Y'all think I'm gonna be doing all the work? No, I let us fail this bitch. Stop playing with me. I mean, granted, we had already turned in the project. We were just presenting it, but nah, kiss my whole ass. I don't even know if they went up there and presented it without
So
me.
Is that an extra grade if you presented?
I'm not sure. She didn't break down how the grade was going to happen. But I don't care how it was going to happen. I don't care if you take a half-hour grade. I'm at an A. It can't drop me that far. Sorry, not sorry.
So when you see them next week, are you going to be like, oh, I'm sorry I was in the mood?
No.
Or you just stand by that?
Yes. Because even if I wasn't in the mood, them.
Okay.
Fuck. Sorry, my ass. Y'all kiss my ass.
We're going to woosah on Monday. We're going to have some great workouts.
Girl,
and get your life together.
Monday, I'm starting to work out again, y'all. Because I did. And you know what? Ever since I did start back doing yoga and meditating, I've been more emotional. I've probably been letting this shit out on accident. Because I just started to get relaxed and now I'm going crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm done with my check-in. But before I finish... I want to, and let me know if this sounds crazy, right? Mm-hmm. I want to go dance, right? Mm-hmm. And I probably end up taking Kiki with me or something, but I want to go dance. And on the way, I don't want to say nothing. Like I want the car to, I don't want to say
music,
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Don't say nothing to me. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. No music. We gonna drive there.
I think I feel where you're going.
We gonna dance. We ain't gonna say shit to each other. We gonna dance. Y'all know I like the sexy dance too when I'm dancing with somebody, like fucking on the floor. Mm-hmm. And then we going leave, and we ain't gonna say shit to each other. That's what I want to do.
And then when you get home, what?
I don't know. Shit back to normal.
What? Okay, so I think it was a movie that I seen. Like the couple went to the bar, but they sat like across from each other, but they wasn't like talking to each other, but they was like giving like eye contact and shit. Then they ended up fucking after. So I thought that's where you was going. But
no,
that was so.
Because I don't have anybody to do it with, right? Not do it with, but to go like quietly dance. And the person I can actually dance with, I can dance up on you like that, but I don't want to dance up on you like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I could be quiet in the car. The bitch, if I had some drinks, I'm gonna be like,
but no, I want to not say nothing. I want to go dance, not say nothing. Like I want to just feel your vibe.
Oh, like, okay. So is that the point of it, just to feel
maybe
the vibe, the energy?
But I don't know. I can't even say that because, like I said, I don't care who I would do it with, you know. But I know certain people I can't dance up on you like that. I can't dance up on you like that, but I don't want to, not with this particular situation. Mm-hmm. And like I can't dance on Jess like that. Mm-hmm. That's when like get off me, you know, like what you doing? I ain't speak to Keita in a long time, so it wouldn't, you know, it's just like, you know, so, and that's what I want to do. Mm-hmm. You should do it. It sounds crazy, but I feel like
Kiki.
That's what I want to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Kiki is the next best person. So, even though we don't really go out together like that, I don't think
she gonna be quiet the whole time. I think she gonna say something, or she gonna talk about somebody, crack some joke or something.
she gonna have to get high and shut up. Okay?
Mm-hmm. She put some tape over her mouth.
Shut man. I don't know, man. That sounds crazy, but that's really what I want to do.
I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, I'm open to a lot of stuff. I'll probably try that. And don't say nothing.
Nothing.
Don't even breathe. I don't want to hear you breathing.
Yeah, like hold your cough in. Don't sneeze.
Weird.
I'm gonna do it with a stranger. I'm gonna inbox somebody and just be like, "Wanna go dancing?" But I don't want to say don't say nothing to me, because the thing is, when people start talking, it gets on my nerves, and that's why I'm starting to be by myself. Some people talk
too much, and then it turns you off, or turns you out the mood,
or start just saying stupid ass shit that just gets on my nerves, and I'm like, just shut up. I don't. In this particular, what I want to do with that particular thing, I don't want no words. I don't want you to say anything that's going to irritate me and be like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to go home.
Well, whenever that happens, let me know about it. Let me know the whole day, how that went. Okay? Well, all right. You finished?
Maybe.
If you're not finished, then you can just jump in while I'm talking. I don't even have much to say anyway, because I didn't really do nothing but work this week. And around the holidays, I get a little emotional. Well, actually around my birthday and the holidays, but this year's birthday was great. But around the holidays, I get emotional and down and sad and stuff, because our family don't do anything, So we'll just mama a small little dinner or whatever. We go eat and then be home by 4:00.
So why don't you put something together?
People not gonna show up. I tried. I was like, y'all, because I wanted. So my dream is to have all of my family come. I want to do a cabin kind of thing. So I'm like, y'all, we can go to Deep Creek. Not expensive at all. I'm like, y'all, let's do that. I've been trying to do that for the last 5 years. Nobody ever wants to do it. So fine, let's go to somebody's house and we all be together. Nobody want to do it. They don't even respond. So it's just what, Reese?
I forgot something. But it was about the holidays. So after I did post that Facebook thing, before I started shading people. No, I'm not going to shade anybody. But I did actually get some invites after that. Amber invited me over to her people's house. Chris invited me over to her people's house. My cousin Patrice texted me. That was out of nowhere. It was like, yo, I'm having dinner. Come through.
But I mean, and then because she saw the text.
Right. But see, the thing is, why do I have to post something to get an invite?
Exactly.
That's my issue. I do not want to have to post something to get an invite somewhere for you to know I'm feeling some kind of way or anything like that. It should have, from jump, they knew I wasn't going out of town because they know I work 7 days a week. So from jump, they should have been like, Reese, are you going out of town? Come over. You know what I'm saying? They knew I wasn't going out of town. So why did I have to post something in order to get the invite?
But we went out of town, but that was a last minute thing. We was trying to plan stuff before that. Over the summertime, we trying to plan something. So just now, you texted me the day before, or you in your case, because nobody still didn't text me. But in your case, they texted you the day of or the day before, hey, you can come to my house for Thanksgiving. But why, when we trying to plan something as a big family, why not do it all together? I don't know. I don't like the holidays, and I never did, and I don't know. I just okay. So I went to my mom and my dad. And my grandma went to Williamsburg. And I was going to stay here. But then I'm like, why am I going to stay here and just sit in the house and be sad and not have no dinner, not have no people, no nothing? I'm just not going to do that. So then I ended up driving down to Williamsburg, but I didn't even want to do that because I didn't want to drive. And that was, it was relaxing. I can't say it was fun. It was relaxing because it's nothing to do there. But we just ate and watched TV and talked. So it was good, I guess. And because I was with my mom, my dad, and my other sisters besides you. So that was fun. But they kind of boring. They don't want to do nothing. And I said, Mom, let's go find a bar. She was like, all right. But then 2 minutes later, she going to go to sleep. I'm like, what is going on?
I should have took Naya. Now I'd have been like, I'm 21, sir.
I should have took her, but no, we was out. Nah, because then I won't mess with them. But my point is about the holidays. I just feel like it should be more love and more family stuff going on. And even if they don't want to come to stuff that I'm trying to plan, whatever you're planning, just send out the invite. Hey, we're not gonna do this, but let's do this. That we can all just be together. Like, that's what the holidays for. Like, we don't even talk like or be around each other like the whole year. Why not spend the holidays together? And then like even like aside from that, like I still like even from like friends or anything, like we still don't. I mean, I guess people don't really think about it as much. Like it's a holiday, so you should be with your family. But we talk about this shit every fucking year. Like we don't do nothing. Our family do nothing at all.
Yeah.
I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, for Christmas, I won't be here. I'm going out of town. I'm going to have fun over somewhere else. And
I think for Christmas, I might go to one of the places that serve food and stuff, with soup kitchen or something like that.
And eat?
No, I'm gonna serve. I'm gonna help.
Oh, what?
No, I'm gonna help serve. I should have did that on Thanksgiving, but I really wanted to go to the movies, so that's what I did. But I think on Christmas, I'm gonna try to find a soup kitchen to volunteer at.
That would be nice.
I'm at Jamal.
I already booked my flight for my vacation. I'm gonna have a great Christmas this year. Fuck all of that.
Maybe I'll take Naya somewhere for a couple days. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm not going to be depressed on Christmas.
I don't get depressed on holidays. I'm to the point where it's like I'm very content with our family in the way that we are.
But it just sucks because I like watching like holiday movies. I can get into the holiday spirit and I watch holiday movies. I'm like, oh, they done came for the whole family here for the whole week and we ain't all in one house and they all cooking and eating and drinking and having fun and karaoke and the shit together. Then I be on social media and I be seeing people with their family and they be having a great old time. Like, damn. That's what I want. That's all. It's simple. Let's just be together. And let's cook and let's eat and let's be married together.
Maybe one day.
Maybe
one day.
Hopefully. I'll keep hope alive. I pray about it all the time. But anywho, yesterday I went out to feed the homeless. Me and my friend. And because she had like a lot of food left over from Thanksgiving. So she was like, you want to go feed the homeless? I was like, fuck yeah, let's go do that shit. So we were just driving around in DC, like going to the shelters and different like, the bridge with them. Everybody like live under their bridge with little tents. So we went over there, gave them food and stuff. Some people was like doing their nose up like, oh, I don't want this. I'm like, and I was trying to take it personal because maybe they already had food or they was already full or whatever. And trying to give it to the next person. But I just feel like they be being rude sometimes. Because then when I was giving out them blessing bags, a couple months ago, and the girl was like, oh, I don't use that. Oh, I don't want that. You should take what somebody is giving you.
I think they are sometimes like, well, give it to the next person because I don't
So then say that. But don't be like frowning your nose up at it like you too good for it. I'm trying to help you.
Mm-hmm. Because when I was giving out blessing bags before too, and like one time I was like, do you need these pads to the lady? And she's like, no, I don't need them. So I was like, oh, okay, let me take these motherfuckers out the bag. Because, I'm not about to, you can take the rest of the bag, but I'm about to take these and give it put it in the next bag for the next girl. Sorry. For the next woman.
But I mean, it was nice though. And I'm looking forward to doing the blessing bags again and passing them out. But I just gotta try not to take things personal, and I guess because like I was already emotional because like the holidays and stuff, and I'm like, well, they mean rude because I would be more accepting of this stuff, like whatever.
Naya wants to do socks and gloves and hand warmers, the little hand warmer and foot warmer thing.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do that. I told her she had to wait I get paid. I was like, I spent a lot of money these last couple of days. So I was like, you gotta wait. I'll get paid, please. She's like, yeah, it's okay, mommy. We can wait. Well, thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. But she wanted to do, first she was like, well, when I said I didn't really have a lot of money, she was like, well, let's just do the hand warmers and the foot warmer things. Mm-hmm. And I was like, but see, the thing is, if they don't have socks or gloves, they can't use it. So it has to be the three.
We was giving out socks, gloves, and hats too with the dinner yesterday.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Nice.
But I didn't think about the hand warmers and stuff. But that's a good idea. But maybe like when it get colder, because I mean it's cold, but it's not that cold. When it start like snowing and stuff, that's when they might really need it. And you don't want them to use it now. And then we ain't gonna be going out there every damn month giving out shit,
right? But yeah, we're definitely gonna make it. We're gonna make little small joints, probably with like chips or something like that in it too. Mm-hmm. So I guess the same like we did last time with those. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. I didn't think about doing it until she said it, but My kid is so awesome that she thinks about other people. And I'm trying to get rid of people. Anyway.
But yeah, so that's it. Just work and that's it. I ain't do shit. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you didn't. You didn't.
Dang.
You was having a blonde week though. You kept forgetting the key to the office building. I was ready.
My mind was just somewhere else. Like I would drive all the way to the job site and not have the key. Mind you, the job site is all the way in Virginia, and the key is all the way in DC. And it's traffic, it's rush hour, everything. I'm like, how 2 days in a fucking row? How the fuck? I was so blown. But
we fucked up.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. It's all good though. But we're gonna move on. So, like, I always see like online or whatever, on social media or whatever, like, and even in real life. So social media is real life, but like in real life, like in person. But like I always see like relationships where the couple are going through something or break up or whatever, but they always got to make it known to everybody. Like go on social media, make videos or like comment under if the person posts something, you comment and like cursing them out and it's like just putting people in your business. Like, and I just don't understand like why, if you're in a relationship, like why have everybody in your business, especially when y'all gonna get back together, because you know y'all gonna get back together. Because I see this shit all the time. So why you have everybody in your business and make your stuff so public? For what? Like, is it for a show or like?
I think, during a breakup, things can get super emotional. You know this. But
I'm not going to... So it's a difference. Like, I understand that things get really emotional. I understand that. But if I know that we're going to be still together, I'm not telling nobody nothing.
You don't know that at the time.
Nah. You got that feeling. You got that feeling and you know... I'm not leaving this nigga and he ain't leaving me. And I'm not going to say shit. Because ain't nobody going to know what the fuck we just went through last night.
So the thing is, when I was younger, remember when me and Tasia used to break up all the time? And we used to start going on each other on social media. Like, really bad. We said some nasty things to each other over social media.
She used to make some funny ass videos. I used to be like, yo.
Lord. And then my dumb ass went crawling back every time. But, we used to say nasty things to each other and it was bad and stuff. But at the time we did not know we would get back together. We was like, oh no, this time is the last straw. So I might as well hurt her fucking feelings. I'm petty and I always talk to people that's petty too. But that was bad. But now that I'm older, I don't know, when me and Kiki go through something, I'll block you. But I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, yeah, fuck that hoe. Because at the end of the day, if me and Kiki like decide to only be business partners or anything, I don't want that to be affected. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, she's a cool person as a friend, even if I wanted her only as a friend. You know what I'm saying? So I would not sit up there and like, bash now. As a 30-year-old. Like I said, as a 20-year-old, it was like, fuck your friendship, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck everybody. I'm going off. Like, and then what's funny is my Facebook memories always come up and show me how
you see all of that nonsense y'all was doing.
So apparently 10 years ago, me and Tasia was going through a breakup. Because I was reading this stuff and it was like going off. And I was like, oh, Jesus, if I wasn't the most ignorant. And back then, I told you back then, I used to write like my captions or whatever, anything like that. And I always used to text very ignorant. Like it wasn't complete sentences. But yeah, it was terrible.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I when I was in a relationship, like a couple years ago, when I was with this one guy, like, it wasn't on social media, but like he would tell people, like his friends, like family and stuff, he would tell them certain stuff, and half the shit wasn't even true. And I was just confused to why he would even do that or say that. And I'm like, why you keep telling people what's going on or what happened or what could have happened or what you think happened, and you don't even come and talk to me about it? But then, and I said, you got to stop putting people in our business. I kept saying it for like a couple years, right? Then one time he's out telling the business at a family function, out telling everything. And then his uncle was like, why you putting everybody in your business? Like you with her, but you telling all the shit that's going on within y'all relationship. Like how I'm going around, people looking at me all funny. I'm wondering why people looking at me crazy. And I'm like, shit, I don't know. You fuck. Hey y'all, all this whole time you talking shit. I'm like, what? So then he like, oh yeah, my uncle told me to stop telling our business because I can't put our business out there like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna be saying. I've been telling you that,
but you have to get it out. Like I always tell you when I'm going through something, because if I hold it in, I'm gonna fight the person. So I'd rather talk to somebody about it.
I understand that, but it's a difference from you coming to me and then you going to the whole crowd at a fucking game night or family cookout. Y'all, this is what's going on the mic, telling everybody all this shit.
I might want my family to jump you.
Or break up with me. If I'm this bad, leave me alone. Why you still here? Why we gotta go and be on this whole fucking social media beef, all this fucking family in the middle of what the fuck is going on? Just leave me alone. That is just simple. It's simple. Now, the fact that you sitting here and you telling all these people this stuff and you're going on this social media about the whole relationship and stuff, you're not done. Because if you're done, you're not going to be talking about it. You're just going to go. So you're not done, and I know you're not done.
It's hard for breakups. They used to say it took lesbians a long time to break up, but it really take everybody a long time to break up.
It does. Because even without the title, like you still be like, you know, messing around with the person or hanging out with the person or still doing the same old relationship shit. You just don't have a title. But, I mean, I don't know. I just think you should keep, like, people and social media definitely out your business. Because there's a lot of people on fucking social media who don't even want to see you winning. They don't want to see you doing great and all of that. And they happy as shit and you giving them a fucking show. That shit crazy. So on social media, to everybody, I'm great. I am great. Today is awesome.
I mean, but at the same time, a lot of people are like, even though, you know, like, why fake on social media? If I'm going through whatever, I'm going through whatever. I'm not going, you know, say I'm good on social media, but then in person, I'm like, oh no, I'm this and I'm that.
So why would you say anything?
I mean, sometimes it's great to express yourself, and I sometimes put stuff up that's not even happening to me.
Yeah,
sometimes,
I put stuff up all the time.
It's just because I have been through this situation or something like that. But because I related to it, I'm like, oh, or I liked it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to repost this, or I'm going to, you know, something like that. But it's not to say that I'm going through something. It's just a post.
So how does somebody know what's the difference if it's just a post or you going through something?
You don't. That's where you go and mind your business at.
Well, how do people say mind their business but you posting stuff?
Because, like, you see it and you be like, oh, I hope that person isn't really going through, you know, whatever they just post.
Right,
okay,
like you don't.
I'm going to go this way because either way, I don't have nothing to help you with.
So people,
didn't ask for my opinion or advice.
So the people that you're posting to aren't supposed to respond to your post.
They could, but
it's not necessary. I don't respond to people post a lot.
I don't, like, if I see it and I'm like, oh, like, I hope they're gonna be okay or whatever, like you just said. But I'm not gonna be like, what's wrong with you? What happened to you? What's going on? Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Right, that's because people you don't care about, right?
No, I've reached out to people that I care about. Like, if somebody passed or something, and then, like, if I'm reaching out to you, you kind of give me shade. It makes me not want to reach out. So I think that's why I personally stopped reaching out to people, because I'm just like, I don't
because
like,
people will post it, and then when you go and respond, like, what's wrong, right, and then they be like, mind your business.
Right.
Even though they'll post
something like, everybody want to be all up in your business. But technically, I was checking to see if you were okay.
That's what I
Whether
just
you're
said.
okay or not doesn't mean anything to me. Mm-hmm. So I'm either going to not respond and just be like, hope you get better.
I just wouldn't respond because I don't want to know the response to the other person. Like, if it's going to be a negative response of my concerningness. So I don't care. Like, whatever. I don't believe half the stuff I see on Facebook, Instagram, all of that stuff, because I've seen people in real life who really going through shit, but be sitting over here faking for the internet.
Right.
So I don't know what's real and what's fake. So I don't comment on unless it's like a personal friend that I know going through that outside of the social media, or family or whatever like that I know that's going through it outside of social media. I don't believe a lot of shit that I see on social media.
So you comment on?
No, I don't comment. But it is people that do comment and be nosy. It's people that follow you just to be nosy.
Right.
Like they don't like it, they don't comment, they don't do nothing. But they see you in person. Like people see me in person like, oh, you be doing this or you be doing that, but you ain't like nothing, you ain't comment on nothing, you just there being nosy.
Yeah.
So because they don't actually like, but you just said that people to mind their business.
I didn't say for nobody mind their business. Reese said mind your business, or whoever said mind your business.
But we wasn't talking about us. He's talking about us, and we're talking about other people. No, so that's what the issue was coming at.
Okay.
So should people mind their business on social media, or should they be all up in people's business?
I think you should mind your business if you don't know that person personally. And I'm not talking like, oh, we went to high school together, but we really ain't talked since then personal. I'm talking about like personal, like my friends. You know what I'm saying? If they post certain things, I would probably reach out. But like if somebody from my high school posted something, I'm going to be like, oh well, I hope things get better. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, I know so many people that fake for social media. I know people that write long stories about their husbands and they cheating.
So you don't really care about them people.
I ain't gonna say I don't care about them. I like if they passed, I would be like, oh no. But if they going through something, I'm gonna be like, oh no.
The minimum,
like I don't know.
If they died, you'd be like, oh, I wish they didn't die.
It'd be sad, like, oh, they died.
I mean, what do you?
So you don't really care about them.
I mean, but what can I do? Everybody died.
I mean, I guess it is. You have a point. Like it is people that you don't care about. And I mean, you can care, but not as much as like I would care about you or you would care about him. You know. So like I care because we're friends on this social media, and I see when you post stuff, but I don't care that much to react to it.
So you being nosy then?
I don't read half the stuff or anything. So sometimes I just go down the line and just like it. But I'd be like, I don't even know what you said. I don't even know what the video was, but I just liked it. You can be like, I'm killing all 1,000 motherfuckers today, but I liked it. I did not look at it. I did not
the
read
video,
it.
And I was like,
I was like, oh.
So why are you doing that?
Because I like people's stuff that I know on social media. So like when I see their face, I'm like,
I like everybody's stuff, so everybody to like my stuff.
Like, but I don't necessarily.
I do it for like. That's it.
I mean, I just do it. I follow you. I might as well like your shit.
I mean, I agree with that too, because like, why are we following each other if we're not gonna like each other's shit?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's something that looks ugly, or if it's like I discriminate sometimes because if I follow somebody back and they be posting all these pictures of themselves and they like really ugly, I'll be like, oh no, I'm not gonna like that. Now I gotta go block them because I don't want to see that.
I got blocked the other day. Somebody blocked me and then unblocked me and followed me, right? So then I was like, I was already following the person. That's how I know I got blocked, because it said I have to follow them again. So I hit request and I'm still sitting in requests. Why you block me though? And normally when somebody block me and then they try to go back to follow me, I just block them because my page is open. I'm like, obviously you didn't want to, want me on your page or whatever. That's why you blocked me. But then, it's just like, I don't know.
I do that too. Like once somebody like unfollow me or something, but then they try to follow me again, I let them follow me, but I don't follow them back.
But see, my page is open, so it's just like. But I'm trying to figure out why the hell I got. I was definitely about to send a text like, who the fuck you think you are? And I said,
it could have been like they,
Do you know the person?
No, yeah, I know the person.
Oh. I was about to say.
I said somebody I didn't know. I wouldn't even notice. Like if I would just thought that I had another person following me, but I know the person, and I know for a fact I was following that person.
That's crazy.
I know for a fact I was following that person.
I had a cousin just not too long ago unfollow me, but then she started selling shit, and she was like, "Text me, can you go and repost my post that I just posted?" I'm like, "What? No, you unfollow me. What are you talking about?" "Oh, I'm about to follow you again." What? For me to help? What? Girl, and guess what? You gonna still be in the request box. What do you mean?
I I'm gonna block her. Because why you block me and now you won't accept my request? Because her page is private, mine is open.
People are crazy. Fair. Yo, this social media shit is too much. Like,
it'd be funny though.
It be funny. It do be funny.
No, it's funny with people that I know. With people I don't know, I don't notice a lot of shit. But with people I know, I be like, you little bastard.
So who should mind their business?
The people that you don't know. The people you don't know personally.
But you said if they not liking and commenting on your stuff, they shouldn't be following you.
But it's a lot of people that don't like or comment but still be following. But I don't care. Everybody can be in my business. So I'm like, I'll let you follow me so you can see. Like, but you
know, a lot of people don't show up. Like my cousin Melanie never shows up on my timeline ever. And she posted stuff, and she said something to me the other day about something that she was posting on her page, and I was like, you never come across my timeline. I was like, you can get my phone and look right now. You never come across my timeline. So maybe certain people. Maybe it's like filtered out where it's like certain people only come across certain people's timeline. Mm-hmm.
Or you block.
When you block, block, they don't get to see you. Yeah. You have to get unblocked.
Mm-hmm. So you can see it.
You gotta have an app to know like who blocked you or who unfollows you.
But without the app, that particular person I knew blocked me because when they went to follow me. And he said that I had to follow them. And I'm like, I know I was already following them because I was stalking their page. Because I'm just a stalker. And all you guys can look at me all you want and judge me with your eyes all you want.
No, it's fine. I mean, I don't know. This, you know what? Sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'm not going on social media for the whole week. But then I'll be like, I'm bored. Let me see what's going on.
I think I can definitely go without it because I just know I can. I just like to take photos. I like to take photos. I like to post my photos. And then sometimes I like to see other people. Like, sometimes I live through other people's social media. Like, if they go out of town, I'd be like, yes, on that horseback. Mm-hmm. You know, like, I know. I live through
I want to ride those horses in the ocean.
I'm like, yes, girl, you better go twerk. Twerk for my Instagram. Shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fun, social media. So a lot of people just take it too serious. Don't take it serious. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you take it serious.
How do I take it serious?
If somebody unfollow you, you're going to unfollow them.
That's not taking it serious. That's just unfollowing them.
I ain't going to have more followers. I ain't going to be following more people than following me. Fuck that.
Why not?
No, it would be serious if they unfollow me and I inbox them and was like, ho, why you unfollow me with your bitch ass?
Why you can't?
That would make it serious. But for me to just unfollow you back, that is not serious.
Why can you have more followers than you are following or whatever?
You can. A lot of people do.
A lot of people do. I'm just not interested in that.
Why? What's the problem with it?
Because they should just follow me.
Okay.
I judge a lot of people. That's why I don't follow a lot of people.
No, I don't judge people at all. But I'm
get
only
going to follow
500 people. The rest of the people going to follow me. I'm almost at 500 following. Everybody else going to follow me.
Like, those shoes are leaning. Take that picture down. That food look nasty. Stop posting that shit.
I hate when people post nasty. So I'm just
food. Like, that's why I don't follow a lot of people because I'm gonna sit up there and be like, ugh, what the fuck? Like, yeah,
I just don't like to follow funny looking or ugly people, and I don't want to call people ugly or funny looking.
That's judging.
That is definitely judging, and I'm not a judgy person, but I don't like when like somebody look weird and it just creep me out. Like I just don't want to see it. I didn't say that. I said that. I don't believe in it.
How are you saying just because you ain't said it yet? That's what you meant. But I'm still talking. Okay. Like I don't get that. I don't get that.
Okay, so y'all don't be talking while I'm talking.
Go.
All right. So when we got quiet for a minute, and then I asked the question. I said, "So what would y'all do, both of y'all, if y'all child said, if you found out your child was fucking and they said, and you try to figure out why, when, where, all this." And I said, but they say that they want to continue to do it. That was a question. And then you said you would send them to boarding school to the answer to the question. So then that's how we got on this whole conversation right now.
Did you want me to
Yeah, hold on. Okay. But if you, I guess you said your comment at the wrong time, like after I asked the question. So that's where you coming from, like, because you just said you were sitting in the boarding school, but then you like it's more sex at boarding school, blah blah blah. But
I mean, all I'm saying is, for a father to attempt to address an issue or prevent an issue from occurring, because I believe underage sex is an issue, because yes, I was having sex way younger than I should have been, and I could have gotten girls pregnant. Yes, that shit was wrong.
But do you think that, so at your age when you was doing it, or like people in general, when they start having sex so young, you think it's from whatever how they growing up, it's like something they're going through or something? Or
I mean,
something they just want to do?
Yeah, it was something that you wanted to do I know for me, but I'm a guy. So I don't know. I don't know how, whatever.
Is it my turn? Okay. I don't think it has anything to do with anything. Some people, yeah, they might be going through whatever, and sex might be their release when they're younger and stuff. But for the most part, I think sex is a natural thing. Okay. And in the early 1900s and stuff, motherfuckers was married at 12 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So at what point did it was like, oh, okay, well, no, we can't, you can't have sex at whatever age, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
even at, like, remember one of our professors, the one when we was doing the CDA, she was like, her grandmother was 14 when she started having her kids. Mm-hmm. That was something that was normal. So I don't know why everybody acting like now is like it's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it was fine then.
It changed with generations.
Right.
No, the difference is that you would become a head of a household at 14. You would start working at that age. You would start providing for yourself at that age.
Back then.
Now you're still a part of someone else's household until you're 18. That's what most people consider grown. Even I always say that the age in DC is 16 to start fucking, like, consensually. That's wrong. But that's the difference. Like at 14 and 12, well, I think it's like 13 and 14 years old before you would be working and get a job, and you know what I'm saying, you'll be a regular adult. But now in March, this is a societal thing. It's not a biological thing, because you sexually mature when you hit puberty. That's when you're sexually mature. That's when you're able to reproduce. But what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be raising my child's child, because my child's going to be in the house. They need to become, they need to become an adult. I've never said that they couldn't. I'm trying to prevent stuff they can't get rid of. Like, and I just want to lower the risk as much as possible. Like, I'm cool with sex. When you 18, you grown, you taking care of yourself, do whatever you want. I've never said that it is bad for a woman to have sex. So I'm just saying.
So back to the question. If your daughter said, "Daddy, I like having sex," then what?
I would tell her she needs to be grown. Like, you can't do that while I'm taking care of you. If you're grown enough to do that, you need to be able to take care of yourself. Okay. If you're providing for yourself, you have some kind of career, and you providing for yourself, you can live on your own. You would be able to take care of any consequences of these actions that you're taking on. Because as a parent, you're going to have to take on the responsibility of your child's actions. Mm-hmm. If the child is already proving themselves mature enough to take care of themselves, do whatever you want. You already take care of yourself. You got your own place. What? You running some type of business. You got a website or something. You grown. You know what I'm saying? You whatever. I would still try to. Well, I parent you for your children for the rest of their life. But still, like, that's the main thing, is like you and out of the child or developing you know it's hard. It's gonna affect, it could affect so much. Could change so much in the trajectory of a person's life, having a child or getting something that you cannot get rid of at a young age. Even if it's a reputation, a bad reputation can ruin people's lives. Like, I understand the complexity of it, you know, and as a child, I did not. I'm just saying, as a mature adult, I understand the complexity of relationships. Like, what your daughter's having sex now, and then it gets out around school, and now everybody's talking about that. Now, how does that make her feel?
You can have a rumor about you having sex even if you don't.
Not talking about a rumor, but does it hit harder if it's true?
It hit hard either way.
I think either way, because I've been through a couple like situations.
But what I'm saying is, all right, I think it would hit harder if
I think it hit harder if it's not true, because now that these people just thinking that this stuff of you and you didn't even do it.
But all right, what I'm saying is, well, to me, I would think it would hit harder. Like, damn, I did suck that little boy dick. And now he talking about it. Like, if it ain't true, it ain't true. Motherfuckers always gonna say shit that ain't true about you.
Yeah, you right.
Like,
at first, I used to be like, I used to take that stuff like real personal.
But the thing is, if it's hitting you hard that you having sex and people are talking about it, you're not mature enough to be doing it anyway.
That's true too. I don't know. I think that the rumors hit hard when you didn't do it, but we can agree to disagree.
I think it hit harder when you didn't do it. Well, that's what I remember Spivey that I was real good friends with in high school, and then he was telling people that we was doing it in the stairwell or something. Mm-hmm. That hurt my feelings real bad, because I was like, I did not let this boy touch me. Mm-hmm. And for you to say something like that, and then everybody on the track team, but what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So no, it for me, it's not gonna hit hard if I did it. If I did it, I'm own up to that shit. But if I didn't do it, you're not about to sit up here and blame.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. If you are able to deal with that, if you're mature enough to deal with your actual actions, but I know that's a lot to deal with, especially at a young age. It is. So I mean, like, as a caregiver, I always say is you trying to give the children experience without the scars. Like, you don't want them to go through all that shit and end up like you talk to people, they say, oh, this happened when I was 16 and 15, and you're like, damn. And you dealing with that stuff now still. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to prevent that. And that's all I think is the attempt that the brother was making, is to prevent all of the additional stuff that goes along with that you most likely are not able to deal with at a young age. But, you know, whatever. Down with the patriarchy.
We gotta wrap up. I was gonna say something else, but yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying one little example. So it's this one girl. She used to I don't think she ever cheated, but she tried out, and it was a lot of rumors going on about her around the school. Like, this guy she was dating, it like fingered her or whatever. Like, and then he was like, oh, she smelled fishy or whatever. So that whole rumor went around the whole school, and like people was talking about it and stuff. And I don't know how she felt, because I never talked to her and asked her about it. But I'm pretty sure she was embarrassed, and like people.
Remember somebody said, I know who my baby daddy was in high school.
Yeah,
it was so many rumors that wasn't true. Mm-hmm. And like I said, those were the things that got to me. Things that was true, I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I just I know it's hard for kids, especially like with her in her case, because it did happen, you know. But like I said, I ain't talked to her, and I don't know like how the situation turned out. But that happened in the beginning of the school year. People still talking about it now, so I'm pretty sure she's still feeling some kind of way about it. That's what I'm
saying. And so for a person to try to prevent any of those situations from happening, I don't think that's a wrong thing.
But I think, how can you, if the boy say he fingered her and she was thinking, and it didn't happen, how are you preventing that from happening?
That did
like
happen.
The thing is,
that did happen.
But it can still be a rumor. How do you know what happened? Were you there?
Well,
because the little boy said it. Because the little boy
I was
said
seeing
it.
the girls talk.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
and her in her group.
What? Somebody could say anything, true or false, and they're still not gonna prevent the rumor from happening and people believing it or not believing it.
In high school,
so what's the difference?
Because in high school, it's way more likely that rumors are going to get spread if you fucking than if you not fucking. It's way more likely when you start fucking that everybody's going to find out. You can shake your... I know
because before I was fucking, the rumors was going about me.
Right. Okay.
The rumors was going about me before.
My 9th and 10th grade year, it was a lot of guys who were saying that they had sex with me. I was a virgin.
No, I understand that. But I'm telling you, as soon as you really fuck somebody, he's going to talk about it. And when you was in high school, when they whenever the girls was giving up, you found out about it. That's all I'm saying. Like, I mean, it could have been other stuff going on that I didn't find out about, but when girls was fucking, you always found out about it, and you know.
I heard a lot of I'm gonna say rumors because I don't know if it was true or not. Like I said, like I fucked a lot of the 12th graders when I was in 9th and 10th grade. But I've heard a lot of different stories or situations about other people, and I've also bumped into people in the stairwell fucking. And you know, I seen a lot of shit, I heard a lot of shit, but I don't know how to take what this person said because this person over here said that I was fucking him and I wasn't. I was a virgin. So I definitely heard a lot. I like that in high school. Like everybody was fucking everybody, supposedly.
Right. But did you ever know when like, oh, they really be fucking?
Some people, yeah. That's all I'm saying. And when I walked in that stairwell and I seen some shit, I was like, oh.
And would you want to do everything you could prevent to keep your child from being that girl getting fucked in the stairwell?
Yeah, you can definitely try, but your daughter might be the same one.
I understand that. I understand
regardless of what school you put her in.
I said, would you do everything you can to try to prevent it?
I would.
That's all I'm saying. Like, what you saying? I'm not saying fucking stand around in the corner and like, oh, you fucking now, fuck everybody. No, I do everything you can to try to prevent this shit. That's all. That's it. Like, I'm trying to prevent this action that I feel as though you shouldn't be. I'm going to do everything to try to prevent you from drinking before you of age. From doing any illicit drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to prevent a lot of stuff from happening. Not just sex. I'm like, all right, I want to get the blood test if you're doing drugs too. I want all that information.
A couple weeks ago.
So is it? I'm sorry. Is it wrong if I was like, yeah, I want to see if she's a virgin and see if she's using any drugs? Is that wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. I just think that it's a privacy issue, and I think it's more. It should come from the mom with the girl than the dad. That's just my opinion. So the mom can ask for that and then relate it to the dad, but I just don't feel like the dad should go with
I don't think it should be no relays in parenting.
I think it's a comfort thing. All daughters feel more comfortable with going to their mom or their mom coming into the locker with them more than their dad.
You can't say
most of them.
You can say most. You can't say all. All right. I can accept that, but I'm just saying it's nothing that is stamped that in stone. But I know we got to wrap up. You know, we talk about that. I
forgot what I was about to say, but yeah, no, it's fine.
We need to wrap up.
You always do that all the fucking time.
Boyfriend's birthday party.
All right, but yeah, so we out. Until next week. Peace, love, and positivity. Q, send me the video I asked you to send me.